In our busy lives, it's hard to find peace and calmness. But Buddhism, an ancient belief system, can help us learn how to be more aware and focused every day. Mindfulness, which comes from Buddhism, is not just a practice. It's a way of living that encourages us to fully experience each moment. In this guide, we will explore the main ideas of mindfulness and learn useful techniques inspired by Buddhism that we can use in our everyday routine. Lesson 1. Be present in a fast-moving world. Just being in the moment is a powerful thing. In Buddhism, being present means more than just being aware for a short time. It's about being fully tuned into the present without worrying about the past or future. The idea of being present is rooted in the belief that the only real thing is the present moment. The past is made up of memories, and the future has yet to happen. Buddhism teaches that being truly present is the key to inner peace and enlightenment. Being present means fully embracing and experiencing the current moment with an open heart and a clear mind. It means letting go of past burdens and worries about the future so we can fully appreciate and enjoy the present. Mindfulness is a big part of being present in Buddhism. It's about being aware of our thoughts, feelings, and surroundings without judgment. By practicing mindfulness, we create space for self-reflection and insight. It helps us see through the conditioning and biases that often cloud our perception. Practicing mindful awareness means paying attention to your thoughts without getting too attached or bothered by them. It also means noticing the feelings in your body, the emotions in your heart, and the thoughts in your mind with gentle curiosity. By doing this, we can learn to think before acting and make wise choices instead of reacting impulsively. In our busy lives, many things can distract us and make it hard to be in the present moment. But Buddhism teaches us practical ways to overcome these challenges. One way is to meditate regularly. Whether you sit quietly, listen to a meditation guide, or do mindfulness exercises, taking time each day to be present helps us be more mindful in our everyday lives. These peaceful moments act as anchors, grounding us in the present when we feel overwhelmed or distracted. Lesson 2. Breath awareness. Breath awareness is an important part of Buddhist teachings. It encourages us to develop a deep connection with our breath. This practice goes beyond the physical body and helps us find peace and clarity within ourselves. Our breath is always with us, like a rhythmic dance between our body and the world around us. In Buddhism, the breath is seen as a direct link to the present moment. Unlike thoughts about the past or the future, we can feel the breath in the here and now. It is like an anchor that keeps us grounded. Breath awareness starts by simply paying attention to how our breath naturally flows. We can notice the movement of our chest or the feeling of the air passing through our nostrils. The breath becomes a focal point for our awareness. During formal meditation, people often practice specific breathing exercises. For example, they may observe the breath as it enters and leaves the body, or count their breaths to keep their minds focused. Practicing conscious breathing is important, but it should be done with a gentle and curious mindset. Instead of trying to control your breath, simply observe it without judgment. This helps you become more aware of the subtle aspects of your breathing, leading to a better understanding of your inner self. As you become more conscious of your breath, you'll notice a harmonious connection between your breath and your mind. Your breath can reflect your emotional state. Shallow and irregular breaths indicate stress and the need for mindfulness. Calm moments are accompanied by effortless and smooth breathing, showing the presence of serenity within. Buddhist teachings show us that by regulating our breath, we can influence our mental state. Taking slow and deliberate breaths can calm a busy mind, while deep inhalations can energize a tired spirit. Your breath is always available to you as a versatile tool, providing a sense of calmness amidst the chaos of life. Lesson 3. Mindful eating. In our busy lives, we often eat without paying attention, thinking about other things. Mindful eating is about being fully present during meals. Following the teachings of Buddhism reminds us to focus on the here and now, to truly experience the flavors of our food, and to appreciate the importance of nourishing our bodies. The mindful eating ritual starts with gratitude, taking a moment to appreciate where our food comes from the soil to our plates, allows us to feel connected to the earth, the farmers, and all the elements that contribute to our meals. Mindful eating means paying full attention to the food we eat. Instead of eating quickly, we should take a moment to look at the food, notice its colors, how it feels, and how it smells. This helps us focus on the present moment and let go of past worries and future concerns. When we start eating, we should do it purposefully. We should chew our food slowly and enjoy the tastes and textures. It's like a meditation where we appreciate the food as a special gift from the earth. By doing this, we create a strong connection to the present moment. Buddhist teachings tell us to listen to our bodies when they tell us we're hungry or full. We live in a world where we often eat too much because of big portion sizes and other distractions. Mindful eating helps us listen to our body's wisdom. Before we start eating, we should check if we are truly hungry. While we eat, we should pay attention to the small signals that tell us when we're full. By doing this, we learn to have a better relationship with food. We see it as not just something that gives us energy, but also something that nourishes our mind and spirit. Mindful eating helps us take care of ourselves and have a balanced and thoughtful relationship with food. Lesson 4. Walking meditation. In our busy lives, we often overlook the simple act of walking. We see it as a way to get from one place to another. But did you know that walking can be more than just transportation? In Buddhist teachings, walking can become a special practice, a way to meditate while in motion. It is an invitation to be fully aware of the present moment with each step we take. Let's discover the wonderful art of walking meditation together. This practice brings harmony to our body, mind, and spirit. Walking meditation is connected to mindfulness, which is about being calm and thoughtful. It goes beyond just moving our bodies. It is a chance to be completely present and engage our whole being while walking. This practice originates from Buddhism and helps us find inner peace. As we walk, our steps create a rhythm that becomes a mindful dance. To start, find a peaceful place where you can walk. It can be a garden, a park, or a simple path. Stand still for a moment and take a deep breath to calm yourself. Feel the connection between your feet and the ground. Relax your body and find a comfortable position for your hands, like clasping them in front or letting them rest at your sides. When you begin walking, try to match your breath with your steps. Breathe in slowly for a few steps and then breathe out for the same number of steps. This helps you stay focused on the present moment and connects your breath, body, and steps. While you walk, pay attention to the sensations in your body. Notice how your muscles move and your weight shifts from one foot to the other. Feel the contact between your feet and the ground. It keeps you grounded in your physical movements. If your mind starts to wander, gently bring it back to the sensations of walking and breathing. Walking meditation is not just about getting somewhere. It is about taking a journey within yourself. While you walk, pay attention to your surroundings. Notice the colors, shapes, and textures around you. Listen to the sounds of nature or the world around you. Be aware of everything and appreciate the beauty of each step you take. Walking in this mindful way becomes a form of meditation that allows you to think and understand things better. You can focus on a particular question or just let your mind relax. Walking meditation helps you clear your mind and reflect on your thoughts. The great thing about walking meditation is that you can do it any time. It does not have to be a formal practice. Whether you are walking to work, taking a walk in your neighborhood, or even walking on a busy street, you can make each step a mindful opportunity. Lesson 5. Gratitude practice. Gratitude is like a special thread woven into the fabric of mindfulness. Mindfulness is a way of thinking taught in Buddhism. When we practice gratitude, it can transform us in profound ways. It helps us feel more connected to ourselves, others, and everything around us. Let's explore how practicing gratitude can be a rich and fulfilling experience, guided by Buddhist teachings. When we cultivate gratitude, our perspective on life changes. We begin to see the beauty in even the smallest things, even during difficult times. In Buddhism, gratitude is not just about saying thank you out of politeness. It is about deeply appreciating what we have and accepting life as it is. Practicing gratitude is like planting seeds of joy and kindness in our hearts. It helps us nurture a sense of contentment and compassion in our lives. Gratitude practice involves taking time to acknowledge and appreciate the blessings in our lives. You can do this by sitting quietly and reflecting, perhaps during meditation or before going to sleep. Think about all the good things that have happened to you, no matter how small. It could be the warmth of the sun on your skin, a kind word from a friend, or the simple act of breathing. You can also appreciate bigger things, like relationships, opportunities, and life experiences that have shaped you. Buddhist teachings encourage us to be grateful, not just for the good times, but also for challenges. When we shift our perspective, even difficulties become opportunities for growth and wisdom. Every experience, whether pleasant or painful, adds depth and meaning to our lives. Gratitude should not be an occasional act. It can become a daily habit. A simple way to do this is to start or end your day by thinking of 3 things you are grateful for. They can be small joys, like the taste of your morning tea, the smile of a stranger, or the comfort of your home. Lesson 6. Mindful listening. In our busy lives, it can be hard to truly connect with others. Mindful listening, inspired by Buddhism, offers a way to transform our relationships and understanding. It is more than just hearing. It is an art that helps us deeply engage with the world and empathize with others. By practicing mindful listening, we become fully present, suspend judgment, and give our complete attention to others. It is a generous act that requires us to quiet our minds and open our hearts. But before we can listen to others, we must first learn to listen to ourselves. Mindful self-listening involves paying attention to our thoughts, emotions, and bodily sensations without criticism. By becoming aware of our inner world, we develop the foundation for compassionate listening to others. When you take the time to reflect, observe your thoughts and feelings without labeling or judging them. Let them arise naturally. By doing this, you gain a deeper understanding of yourself and cultivate kindness toward your own mind. Real listening means being fully present. It means focusing on the moment without distractions or preconceived ideas. When having a conversation, avoid planning your response while the other person is talking. Instead, listen with an open heart and an open mind. To be more present, pay attention not only to the words spoken, but also to body language, tone of voice, and emotions. Mindful listening involves understanding the speaker as a whole and creating a space where they feel heard and valued. Lesson 7. Letting go. Attachment and clinging are sources of suffering according to Buddhist philosophy. This chapter explores the art of letting go as a practice that liberates us from the shackles of attachment and allows us to embrace the ever-changing nature of life. By releasing our grip on material things, expectations, and even rigid identities, we open ourselves to greater peace and freedom. Discover how the path of non-attachment leads to a deeper sense of inner harmony. Lesson 8. Loving Kindness Meditation. At the heart of Buddhist teachings is the practice of loving kindness. This lesson unveils the transformative power of loving kindness meditation, a practice that extends compassion not only to ourselves, but to all living beings. Through the cultivation of a loving and compassionate heart, we create a ripple effect that spreads kindness and positivity to the world around us. By practicing loving kindness meditation, we nurture a deep sense of connection with others and foster a more compassionate way of living. Lesson 10. Mindful Technology Use. In an age dominated by technology, finding balance is essential. Buddhist mindfulness teachings provide guidance on how to navigate the digital world with awareness and intention. Explore practical ways to incorporate mindfulness into your technology use. Learn how to set healthy boundaries, minimize distractions, and use digital tools with greater awareness. By fostering a harmonious relationship between the digital and spiritual aspects of life, we can lead a more balanced and meaningful existence. As we navigate the intricacies of everyday life, the teachings of Buddhism offer a timeless roadmap to mindfulness. By being present, embracing conscious breathing, savoring our meals, walking with awareness, practicing gratitude, listening deeply, letting go, cultivating loving kindness, and using technology mindfully, we embark on a transformative journey toward a more mindful and fulfilling life. May this guide serve as an inspirational companion on your path to living with mindfulness, compassion, and wisdom.